Hey guys, gamer of gamers in the zone, and welcome to Touhou 11 Subterranean Animism. This one has a fairly long name compared to some of the others, because there's also this Eastern Earth Spirit Palace thing. I don't know, that's a pretty long title if you ask me. But that being said, there are many things to know about this game. One thing I know being that this is supposed to be the major turning point in the franchise where the games start to get really hard. So, let's see, how's the music doing? Let me just turn that down a little so we can, so I can go ahead and talk about some things before we begin. I don't know if you could hear it before or not, so I guess I'll turn it back up a little bit. But anyway, before we get started on anything, I'm going to go ahead and look at the game's description like I always do, so I can get the story as well as whatever unique mechanics there's going to be in this game, because I'm going to need to know all I can, knowing that this is the main turning point in the franchise where the games start to get really hard. So let's look at this game's description. A geyser has erupted from the ground near the shrine. However, although Reimu would have been content to open a spa for the hot water it spews, it's also spitting out earth spirits, which is a problem. Reimu and Marisa don't know the way to old or new hell, so they recruit an assistant of your choice and head down to stop the cause of the issue before it gets out of control. Unique gameplay mechanics. Assistance. Picking your shot type is a complicated matter in this game because not only are you choosing your method of fire, you're also picking your assistant, and your choice will provide you with some manner of added ability that will help you out. Pick wisely between your choices. Reimu with Yukari. If you're close to the edge of the screen, your shots wrap around, and you can also screen wrap warp by letting go of all non-movement buttons. In other words, stop shooting or focusing, and double tapping in an off-screen direction. It'd be wise to make sure there aren't any bullets over there first. I don't even know what that is since I haven't started the game yet. Reimu with Suika. You can auto-collect all on-screen items simply by letting go of all non-movement buttons. Again, just stop shooting and focusing for a moment. This is a great ability for newbies. Reimu with Aya. You gain a third ridiculously fast level of movement. Yeah, based off what Freezing Time told me, she's like ridiculously fast. Like, is she able to like go into light speed or something? Is that how fast she is? Wait, where was I? To activate this, let go of all non-movement buttons. Okay. Once again, stop shooting and focusing. And then Marisa with Alice. You can bring your power level all the way up to 8.0, which allows more firepower and more liberal bomb usage. Marisa with Patchouli. The best duo you could imagine, because they clearly have no grudges against one another. I made that last part up. That's not actually in the description I'm looking at. You can change the formation of your option orbs by pressing fire and focus simultaneously. In cycle order, fire formation is forward focused, water is for area coverage, wood takes care of strange angles, metal fires sideways, and earth fires backward. If you know the game and its bosses really well, this gives you all the options you could possibly need, and you can annihilate everything in no time flat. Okay, so that shot type requires a bit of experience, okay. And then Marisa with Notori. Instead of acting like a bomb usually does, your bomb is instead a defense barrier which allows you to take a hit while it's up. Which consumes its energy. Our smart Kappa has installed an additional feature. If it turns out you don't need it, then the energy used to protect you is returned to you. You are reimbursed half the original cost. So, like, if you use a bomb, and, like, you still manage to dodge everything successfully, it gives back, like, half a bomb, basically. Or is this game, since it's, like, one of the modern generations, is it still, like, you use a bomb, you use up your power, and you get half your power used back, similar to the previous game? Let's see here. Bombs cost lower levels in... cost power levels. In Mountain of Faith and Subterranean Animism, there are no bombs. Okay. So, yeah, it is the same. I was right. Score file. Score file. It was provided by Dark Kijin. It has 100% extra availability, but it's only cleared with Reimu A and B. Game clearance is spotty, only normal, being cleared by all characters and shot types. Easy is only missing Reimu C, but there's next to no clears on hard or lunatic. You can help get this score file to 100%. If you have a score file which improves upon the progress in this existing file, please submit it. Oh, so this is just explaining some things about how they program this game. Okay. But with that, I think that's the full description. And with that, I'll turn the music back up. And we can go ahead and get started. So, based off what they said... Okay, so let's see here. Fairy class... difficulty level that makes you doze off if you play it when you're sleepy. Keep practicing so people don't make fun of you. Of course we're not doing that. And then I'm guessing this is good old normal difficulty. Yep. Kappa class, 2 stars. A difficulty level that's very human-friendly. If you mess up, though, you'll get that taken away from you. What, the human friendliness? Tengu class, a difficulty level that makes you that takes you seriously. You'll need to work hard to read the patterns. And then the Kishin class. This difficulty level is a joke. Feel free to play it while drinking. Okay, let's go ahead and do the, I sort of like how it acts like the opposite, like, the easy mode's gonna be the hardest mode, and the lunatic mode's gonna be the easiest. I like how it has it that way, but like always, we're gonna stick with normal difficulty, because if this game is as hard as you say it is, we're gonna want to stick to normal difficulty. So, and of course we got good old Reimu and Marisa. Things here look a lot better than they do in the previous game, because in the previous game, I don't know, something about the graphics looked a slight bit lower quality, though I could easily be wrong when I actually get into the game. Let's see here. Shrine Maiden of Paradise, Reimu Hakure, a quiet shrine maiden loved by yokai. Even though she's not very interested, the yokai certainly are. Okay. And an ordinary magician, Marisa Kurasame, a calm human loved by strange people. As long as she has hot springs and sake, she'll stay in high spirits. Alright, so like always, we're always going to start as Reimu Hakure. And okay, so here's our good old 3 different options. So with Yukari Yakumo, the forward focus type, option, rallying option, is that what that says? Very hard to tell what that's supposed to be saying. Purple needles of painful reproach, a violet colored needle that flies straight forward. So, is the assistant thing kind of like the whole team function from Imperishable Night? That's what I want to know. The underside, spirit attack, the underside of Uncommon Sense. All points except for Grace points are temporarily lost. Support skills, your attacks will wrap around from one side of the screen to the other. You can teleport from one side of the screen to the other. Usage, press the arrow key twice when you are at one end of the screen without fighting. Okay, this is all stuff I'm going to need to figure out, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting with Yukari. I'm going to play these all in order because I believe that'll be the order I'll be getting these endings. Let me just center this more on the screen for myself. It's probably not looking centered to you guys, but To me, I'm just like changing where the window is placed on my monitor. So, I don't like it there. Alright, let's go. We're having Yukari as our teammate. Okay, of course, once again, it's indicating the borderline and... Okay. Okay, an interesting start. I could definitely see for the first stage, there's definitely... Okay, the wind blowing from the thankless land, stage 1, the fantastic blowhole. Okay, so are we like... Is the first stage directly at the geyser? Okay, it appears to still have the same point system as the previous game did. With the whole having to collect faith. Unless it's supposed to be faith. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. 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 That's some very reaction. Oh, what was that? That was like a clear star that I just picked up there. What was that for? Alright, it's interesting. I'll admit that. Though it's nothing too difficult so far. No, get up there. Okay, I had to do that. I wasn't ready. Also, I'm getting too carried away with the items right at the start. And, oh no, is that big rock going to explode? I have the feeling like that big rock is about to explode down there. Okay, well, luckily it didn't. And I have no way of getting to the top of this. There we go. So basically my shot type, is it just going to keep constantly going around like that? Okay, let's see if I can get some... Why did I have to come down to such a soaking wet place? Reimu, can you hear me? Huh? And now I'm hearing things. I made it so we can talk through your yin-yang orbs. So I can make sure you don't slack off. As if... I didn't get to read that. Oh, a human, how unusual. Okay, Yamame Kurodani, the bright net in the dark cave. She's going to play underground? They're having a big feast down there now. They won't turn away anyone, so go have fun. Reimu, that's an enemy. Reimu, defeat her. Is it really? Oh, what a warm welcome. I don't know if she's an enemy or not, but I guess the usual thing would be to beat her. Hey, you self-talking human. You're looking for the power of the yokai who got banished down here, right? Aha. Alright. Once again, the dialogue is always as enjoyable as usual. So far for the first stage, it seems to be same as usual. Nothing too ridiculously difficult yet. At least from what I can tell. It just feels the same old to me. I mean, this is nothing new to me. You know, just for some attacks, stay closely concentrated. For others, usually I have some other plan in mind, but nonetheless, it seems same as usual so far. But I'm sure at some point it's gonna change in some way or form. Okay, so those, like, stars don't seem to have anything to do with the power. All I see them for points purposes. Okay, so once again, a very simple start. Do I talk to myself that much? Are you getting tired? Of course I'm getting tired. It's not like I want to be down here anyway. Alright, stage clear, clear bonus. Stage clear. Alright, what do we got next? Not a bad start to the game, but again, you know, we still have a long ways to go. That was only at first stage. First stage is always easy. Oh, okay. Deep road connecting the past and surface. The deep road to hell. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Alright, let's go. Alright, well I am seeing I'm definitely seeing a bit more bullets than usual. So yeah, I can see now that it's no longer the first stage, there definitely appears to be a lot more bullets than there normally are, from what I can tell. Hey, oh! Are they homing on me? What is this? Wait. What am I doing here? It just keeps following me. I don't like it. I didn't like that. And I'm gonna miss out on the reward for this phase. Okay. Only the second stage, and already, yeah, I can see a much larger increase in difficulty than most stage 2s in these games. Because this is only the... Just how far does this hole go? You're almost there. You should reach the former capital soon. Oh! Are you a human? Okay, green-eyed jealousy. What does a human want from the former capital? Former capital? Are you coming to look for our cursed power? Reimu. All the yokai underground have fearsome, detestable powers. Just beat her while you're passing by her. I can never tell what you're going to say next. I just want to relax in some hot springs. I think you tricked me, Yukari. I'm not tricking anyone. I'm jealous of the light above ground. I'm jealous of the gentle breezes. I don't have anything against you, but I can make up lots of reasons to attack you. Alright, well, let's go then. You wanna go? Let's go! This is only the first, the second stage, and already I'm having a ton of trouble. I think I'm already close to getting game over. For what's literally supposed to be the first stage, I'm already having a ton of trouble. You guys were not wrong in saying that, yeah, the first stage is already going to be super difficult, well, it's going to get hard. I can definitely see that now that I'm actually getting into this game. I'm not dealing enough damage to her. How do I deal more damage to bosses? Because clearly this is not getting me anywhere. Yeah, bonus failed because I'm never dealing enough hits to the boss. Yeah, so it's definitely a lot harder to get the bosses down to 0 health. Especially with attacks where I can't directly stay under the boss! Oh! Okay. Wait, which one am I supposed to be attacking? I got scared. I can't exactly tell which one I'm supposed to be attacking. They all seem like the one that I'm supposed to attack, if you ask me. Alright, well, I actually got her health down to 0 for once. Oh, it's a streaming attack. Okay, idea time. I lure her to attack from up there. Okay, so it's just streaming based. Okay, I get her attack from above and then over. Okay, let's try the diamond formation from... I already lost. That on the second stage, I already got game over. Okay, you guys were not joking when you said this was the... Well, yeah, keep at it and re-challenge. You guys were not kidding when you said that this game was a lot harder than the other games, because, oh boy, this is only the second stage, and if I'm already getting game over on the second stage, yeah, that is a much larger difficulty curve than what I've been putting up with so far, because, yeah, I'm not used to this kind of a difficulty. I'm used to things being, you know, gradually getting more and more difficult. No, it instantly spikes the difficulty. Okay, so this one, is kind of a back and forth notion. Oh, this one, what am I supposed to be doing here? Because this seems like something out of, Tron or something. Okay, well, I managed to dodge that one. Uh-oh. I cornered myself. Alright, I'll admit I cornered myself there, but hey, at least I got the bone. Okay, well, I'll just stop talking and never look on the bright side again. Doesn't even matter if we're still controlling half a ship, we're still not gonna get very far. Because already, things are hitting me hard. Because I was not expecting things to instantly go to this high level of a difficulty this quickly. And uh-oh. A bit of a problem. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness, I am getting hit by everything. Alright, end the phase. Oh. First phase. Or like, we're only barely a ways into this game and already I'm having a tough time. I may not be looking for... Okay, which of these two should I go after first? Because clearly there's two, and clearly I'm supposed to go after one of them. Okay, so what I'm getting is I need to go after the one with the red circle around her. Is what I need to do, and then go to the other one next. I got scared. Getting scared by everything all of a sudden. Okay, this one I'm going to try a bit of like a diamond formation. Similar to what I was doing with the 10th game's extra stage. That's what I'm going to try and do. Okay. Though this might not exactly be fast enough for me to drain away at all for health. No, this is not fast enough. I need to go faster than this. What was her problem? She's a yokai of jealousy, binding this world to the next through her regrets. This world and the next? Aren't there too many people who can go back and forth between the two? Reapers, ghosts, and... That's just because human death has a bewitching effect on yokai. Okay, clear bonus, that. Okay, well, where am I supposed to go now? Oh boy. I very much underestimated how quickly this was going to get difficult. Okay, the snowy, forgotten former capital, the streets of a former hell. Okay, I would like to go after the power. If I can even get an opportunity to reach the power. I'm not going to be given an opportunity to reach the power, am I? I ain't falling for those little tricks. Okay, good, I'm up to full power. Oh, things are... Oh, is that a chicken? I just saw that thing's cost. That is I'm pretty sure straight up like a chicken. Or no, that's not a chicken. Okay, sorry. Top of it looked kind of like a chicken. Hey, you're pretty good. Don't know who you are, but they say a rowdy welcome is best for a rowdy guest. Okay, well. Oh, what is this? No. Ah! This is stuff like what stage is it? The third stage. Now I'm already getting this much trouble out of what's supposed to be the third stage. I like you. We'll have lots more fun, so keep following until you can't take anymore. But I don't want to go drinking with you. Alright, okay, so I'm guessing don't attack her since her health bar isn't up yet. I need to pay better attention where I'm going. Okay, like a delayed attack is what she's unleashing, and I keep having to use bombs. That is really not a good thing. Jeez, quit wandering around in front of me. You're in the way. Oh, you're so cold. And people from above almost never come down here. Reimu, why don't we listen to what she has to say? Actually, I want to see the timer. Alright, I don't even know what we're down here for. You're after something, right, Yukari? Just whose tail are you after, anyway? The spoken of unexplainable phenomena, Yugi, I didn't see her last name. I don't know. Oh, are you lost? How did you wander all the way down here? Did you wander into some hole that opened up? Whatever, I was forced to come down here. I promised not to let any yokai from above down here. And then you all built a great city underground. But in return, I believe you promised to make sure the evil spirits underground would remain pacified. Yeah, we have to have a deal like that, but who are you if you know about that? And yet the evil spirits started pouring out when the geyser erupted. That's not what you promised, is it? They're pouring out evil spirits? Well, I can't think of many people who've left the former capital to go above ground. I only know of one, but she's got something to do with this, I'm sure. Can you remember any other times? Let's see. A geyser probably means it's the palace of the earth spirits. Stop leading the conversation by yourself. What's the palace of earth spirits? Can we go there? You came here because the yokai in that jewel told you to, right? Yep, you got it right on. The Palace of Earth Spirits is a building right in the middle of what used to be hell here. A bunch of stuck-up folks live there. I guess we should go there then. Ho ho ho. I think it'll be a while before we can set out, as long as she's there anyway. That yokai in the jewel knows what's going on, because we Oni want to compare our strength to that of the strong people we meet. Okay, well, from what I understand, isn't Oni supposed to be like, I think some sort of Japanese terms for a demon? That basically means this character is a demon? Is that what that's supposed to mean? I mean, we are supposed to be... Nice. Oh, you know you're bad when you don't even match up to the default high score. Well, then again, this is a continue, but still. I need to do better, but... Yeah, I know that, like... In Japanese terms, Oni basically means demon. I know that much. And I know that because I have watched Demon Slayer. So, and I have seen a bit of, you know, context that sort of explain, you know, why people see it as good and, like, if it's accurate to what demons actually are and stuff. Or if it's not. And it did explain, you know, what an Oni was and the differences between Oni and a demon. Or, no, what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore if I just said that, because the context is supposed to be that, you know, Oni is just another way of saying demon, just like how, you know, the term orc is, I think, like in a certain language, basically just means goblin. Hey, that was pretty good. Alright. Let's get a move on. Oh, this attack. Alright, I need to pay attention to what's coming at me and what's not coming at me here, because lots of things are coming at me. I need close concentration. There we go. See, that's close concentration right there. Alright, so basically, she's still there, but technically I'm guessing I can't attack her because her health bar isn't up yet. I don't even know what I'm attacking. Ah! Oh! Got scared. Jeez, quit wandering around in front of me. You're in the way. Alright. Alright, let's go. So basically, from what I understand, what she told me, she wants to test her strength on me. You know, as a means of seeing how powerful humans can be. Sometimes, when they combine their power. Oh, what is that? Okay, so simple shockwaves. They look fairly simple. This looks to me so far like it's just her easiest attack. This one, you just mostly have to focus on staying underneath her, which is, you know, what I want to do, so I can deal as many hits to her as possible, as well as... I am kind of disappointed. Oh, if you shoot them, they turn into big orbs. Okay. So that may be just a slight bit problematic, depending on where they fire. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is... Okay. 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 Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Can we talk about this? Can we... I guess not. I guess we can't talk about anything here. Oh, come on, this is the third stage. Oh, you guys were right. Big time. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into by choosing to participate in this? What have I gotten myself into? Oh! Okay, no. Can we just talk about this for a moment? Okay, well, it's mostly just a means of... Okay, so it's mostly just a means of... Okay, come on, this is simple. Once you know what to do, it becomes fairly simple on what you're supposed to do. It becomes fairly simple on what you're supposed to do, because once you figure it out, that part's simple. Okay, I was able to figure that attack out quickly. Well done. Yeah, I did a lot better than the beginning of my previous attempt. If you're that powerful, you have no problems at the Palace of the Earth Spirits. What? You're an Oni? Yeah, that's what... It specific... Didn't she specifically say Oni? Yeah, or demon, basically. Yeah. We cast aside the above-ground world and moved here. Long ago, this was Hell's shopping district, but now the Yamas have made off with Hell, so now it's just a forgotten prison for evil spirits. Wait, so... Are they saying, like, Hell doesn't exist anymore? Or at least in Gensokyo? Or... They did say something about, like, a new Hell, right? Based off what I'm getting? Well, that's an old start. I wouldn't have thought you Oni would break your promise. Now take her to the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Yukari, you're not hiding something, are you? Oh, the tea at that shrine wasn't very good. Don't drink it all while I'm gone. Oh, is he drinking all the tea at the Hakure shrine? What are you doing over there? Oh, what is this? I don't like this. Shoot them all before they do something bad. Oh, what is that? I don't like the looks of that. What is that? That is probably the first enemy I've ever seen that isn't some anime girl. I think this is actually our first time encountering an enemy or like some big boss or mid-boss enemy that isn't like a fairy or a yokai or just... Well, then again, anything... Yokai, from what I've heard, counts as anything that's supernatural, so I guess you could still count that as a yokai. But like most yokai, like, enemies or fairies, you usually see as an anime girl, so it's not quite used to seeing them like that. Alright, pick up the power! Okay, hold on. Hold up. Oh, I see. It's a typical streaming attack. 4, 3. We're not making out of this, or we're not getting whatever bonuses that are going to get offered to us. So we couldn't beat that cat on time. I could tell I was going to get hit. Don't even contest with me on... Okay. Now, you see... There's too much. It's too much. There's too much coming... Like, there's too much coming at me combined with the streaming attack. It's way too easy for me to get cornered here. Alright, could I get a moment to catch my breath? No. No? Am I just not going to get given any time to catch my breath? You know, most games I play, I usually get, you know, plenty of opportunities to remain at full power, but here it's, like, not giving me a break. I know that we took that Oni at her word and came to this huge mansion, but I don't see anyone that looks like they'd be in charge. There was that cat, though. We should have had that cat take us to its master. I wish we could have finished off that cat. It might have been attracted by the smell of dead bodies. Visitors? How unusual. I see. My pet cat must have caused you some trouble. Finally, someone that looks like a yokai. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. There's a lot I want to ask you. You don't have to tell me that. A strange geyser near a shrine? Oh, I think that would be fine too. You're thirsty? Why don't I put on some tea? Huh? What are you talking to yourself about? I've been hot for some reason for a while, so yes, I'm thirsty. But if you're talking about making tea, are you a servant or what? Satori Komeiji, the girl that even the vengeful spirits... Did that say fear? Excuse me, I'm Satori, the master of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. There's nothing that's hidden from me. Oh, Satori, you mean like the Lord of the Mountain from Breath of the Wild, huh? That's because I can hear everything you're thinking. Oh, really? What am I thinking? What? I guess we don't need to talk then. Some tea would be nice. Right away, please. Reimu, I told you before, didn't I? You should beat any yokai you encounter underground right away. Oh, well, I still don't know anything about the evil spirits. Who are you talking to? I see, a yokai that's above ground. I knew it. Above ground is too far away, so I can't read her heart. I wonder if you're the one who could stop that dreadful geyser. A geyser? A geyser. I wonder if one of my pets did something they shouldn't have again. Pet? Oh, like that cat? But it seems that human doesn't mind if the geyser stays. Reimu, you should totally get around to taking care of her. I guess. Yeah, she's thinking being down here is a pain, so I'll just beat everyone and go home. Exactly. We really don't need to talk, do we? The geyser was probably caused by one of my pets or one of the spirits in this mansion. I don't mind looking into it, but you don't seem to be in mind to settle this peacefully. Yeah, I want to settle this peacefully, but Reimu's just too lazy to settle things peacefully and get into politics. Of course not. Who would take a yokai at their word? But you trusted that Oni, and you're relying on that yokai from above. I know everything you remember about that yokai too. Now arm your heart and do battle against your own feelings. Really, and what sort of feelings do you... Okay, well I guess that counts as feelings, because that definitely invoked some feelings in me right there. Alright, well what do you got for me that... Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, what is that? Oh, so like, it specifically locks onto me, it seems... I didn't even see that there. What was that? Oh boy. Alright, here we go again. Alright, one, and then the other. Take care of the cat. Let's see if we can actually take out the cat this time. I was too focused on taking out, like, the spirit things that it has along with it, and not focusing directly on the cat. Because I didn't think the cat was supposed to be a mid-boss. Wasn't paying attention to see if there was a health bar or not. And now that I know, I want to shoot it. I know that's a rough thing to say, because I normally would never want to resort to killing cats, but kind of have no choice here if we want as much as we can out of certain reward factors of sorts. Uh-oh. Alright, here it comes again. Hello there. Oh! Okay, I forgot how much it throws on screen immediately without you giving it the time to think. Oh. You ain't getting away from me. Are you kidding me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I'm getting way too carried away with some of these. Oh, no, not these guys again. Like, it's so hard to find an opening with some of these streaming attacks, combined with, like, the close attention attacks. Makes it very hard to find openings. Like, you look at this stuff and you just think, how am I supposed to find an opening through this? Because clearly, it doesn't look to me like there's an intended opening to break through. Boy. Man, you guys really weren't kidding about the game's difficulty in this game in particular. This is this has much bigger difficulty curves than what I was expecting. Alright, let's go. Here we go again with a lot less extra lives, but we'll slowly learn after each and every attempt I have to take on this boss. Like I always do. Okay, so, like, she stops it briefly, and then... I couldn't find a way through. And, Okay, could I please get an extra life? So I am in great need of some extra lives right now. Now this is where it really begins. Go sleep off with a memory trauma of fear so frightful it'll wake you up. Oh, so this is like gonna be an embodiment of fear? Oh really? So what exactly do you think I fear most? Okay, bullets coming at me from multiple directions. That's definitely something I fear a lot. So, okay, good move there. This is like one of those kind of things where it, like, learns what attacks you're annoyed with the most and, like, throws those attacks in particular. Oh, I see. The clear stars, like, factor into extra lives. Okay. Oh, no, it's a mixture of streaming and close concentration. No. No, 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 no! Well, she definitely knows what I fear most, so I'll give her credit for that. Alright, those terrifying eyes, nobody loves the palace Earth Space. Okay. So basically, we know that this, mind reader is capable of looking at it. So basically those bonuses I'm getting there factor into me getting an extra life. I know that now. Now I just gotta make sure I can maintain them well as make sure I get as many as possible as I advance forward in these, but I'm definitely not going to be getting any good endings on my first try in this game. Unlike my previous, games. Previous games, there were plenty of instances where I got a good ending on my first try without putting in, like, an insane amount of effort. I just got them. Alright, there we go. We got that! Huh. It's a constant mixture of streaming and just a lot of things I'm not liking. Okay, I gotta figure out everything with the angling to make sure I find as many openings as possible through these streams. To make sure I don't have to use a ton of bombs. And he said I did not need to use a bomb there. Okay, but I know the cat's coming up. Why do I go up there when I know it's like gonna be the least safe place on the board? Now I'm completely out of power. Now I have to go through attacks like these. Oh, how did I make it through that? Alright, here we go again. Let's see how we do this time. So I go through it like that, go through that, and wait for an opening there. Okay, never mind. Don't go rushing that part. I know that now. Okay, so basically just wait until she stops firing, as well as just carefully work my way the opposite direction of where the bullets are coming from. Oh, come on, there was no openings there. There we go. And, oh wait, why am I going up there? Such tight movements. Oh! Okay, here we go. Time for the fear moment. What I fear most. I'll admit, she's got some good eyes if she's, like, knowing what attacks annoy me the most. If that's what this is supposed to be. Or is she, like, using attacks that you're gonna have, like, a disadvantage with the shot type you're using? Is that what she's trying to do? It's never easy for me to tell what their plans are when I'm doing stuff like this. And I'm not good with streaming attacks during these kind of moments. It's like she just keeps going and then eventually throws in the streaming attacks. Okay. And can't find my way to fit through that. Luckily, she's almost out of health for this phase. And almost out of time as well. Alright, one attack left. What is it? Okay, it's just close concentration is this one. This one, not exactly an embodiment of fear, I'd say. I would say this is more not something. This is more of a dream than a nightmare, I'd say. Oh, nice try. Almost cut me off there with the not big enough opening, and I still got hit by that. Well, I still got him. Oh my. You did manage to come this deep underground. Those Danmaku look awfully familiar. Of course, they're Danmaku that stood out in your heart. I just imitated them. In any case, why don't you tell Reimu about what's in your heart now? How to stop the geyser, was it? You should talk to my pet then. You mean the cat? I think we met before. The cat isn't that powerful. I have lots of pets here. In the courtyard of this mansion, there's a hole that leads to the deepest part of the underground. She should be there. If she's your pet, why not just call her here? My pet has been avoiding me lately. I wonder if it's because of my power. I don't think anyone likes her. Not just her pets. Nobody would get to finish their sentences. Hey, don't all mind readers never really get anyone the opportunity to finish sentences? Okay, we got streaming. Simple streaming so far, from what I can tell. Okay, so that's fairly simple. Okay, hellfires of times past, the remains of the blazing hell. So this is what's left of the original hell? Or... She said is this like her courtyard that she mentioned before? Okay. Lovely. I know I have no extra lives left. I just want to get a taste of what to expect, so consider this more of like a practice run for this round. So I know what to expect when I try going for a bit more of a real deal kind of run, but I still know for a fact that there's no way I'm going to be getting this on my first try. I still know that for a fact. Okay, we got the cat again. Are we literally just going to be fighting the cat? Okay, this is a very simple attack. I was wrong. That is not a... Well, it's simple attack. I just got hit by a simple attack. Meaning that I'm still very lacking in skill. Why am I looking away from the screen? Well, you guys can't see my face, but I, like, for a brief moment looked away from the screen. Alright, Hellfire's at times fast past the remains of the blazing hell, but I can definitely tell there's no way I'm gonna be getting this on my first... I'm like, well, obviously not, but... I know it's gonna be a few attempts till I eventually get the good endings in these games in particular, because, oh boy, the difficulty here, you guys were right about the difficulty. Because, yeah, this is insane, and, like, it took me multiple continues just to get to the 5th stage here, and I don't even know how many continues it's going to take for me to get through this, this stage alone. So if I had trouble with that one stage on its own, how much trouble do you think I'm gonna have with this stage? Oh no. Oh, what is this? Do I have to, like, predict where the bullets are gonna come from? Oh, that is mean. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, is she, like, gonna keep progressively getting lower and lower? Yeah, definitely is gonna keep getting lower and lower. Ah! Okay. There goes the cat again, but that cat is definitely in some way related to all of this, and still cannot tell anything apart. Having to use so many bombs, and what makes it even harder is the fact that it's like this shot type is really not that good. Because I haven't experienced these shot types before. Why can't I go back to the good old just homing amulet? Why can't I go back to that? There's so much here. It just keeps going. It's not gonna stop. Ah! Okay, so I got a little scared there, but oh, it's so hot. I wish I hadn't worn winter clothes. Yeah, why are you wearing winter clothes? Those are winter clothes? I wouldn't have imagined such a hellish place would be under their courtyard. It's hell. What were you thinking? Okay, we got the cat again. A cat? I think that cat's been following me from the palace. How creepy. Do you have any catnip? Yeah, exactly. Just throw him a piece of catnip. That'll beat him. Ta-da! Okay, so that's... Of course it's an anime. Just when I thought we were about to fight a boss that wasn't an anime girl. Nope. Another anime girl. Looks like you're having fun, sis. Mind if I join you? Ah, the cat turned into a cat. You mean the cat turned into a cat wheelbarrow? It's more fun being a cat, but I can't really talk like that. Yeah, I think it'd be more fun to fight bosses that weren't anime girls. Besides, it looked like I was gonna lose to you, so I had to change back. Are you the pet Satori was talking about? I think she said it wasn't the cat. I was watching and listening to my master's gallantry and your plot. You want to stop the geyser? You better not. She's really dangerous, you know. She's the most dangerous bird underground. There's no way we can turn back now, even if you're a dangerous cat. I wonder where our cat went off to. It's such a pain when she just suddenly disappears like that. I wish you'd take care to program your own familiar property without any bugs. Well, if you're gonna go up against that dangerous bird, you gotta fight me first. Perfect. I think we already fought you a few times as a cat, though. If I kill you, human, my hellfire cart will get heavy. Man, killing corpses is fun. Oh! Okay, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, that just comes out of nowhere. How am I to expect that when it just comes straight out of nowhere? Okay, just start by holding still until I know where it's coming from. Okay, here come the fairies. Okay, so they got a bit of an explosion impact to them. Okay, I gotta use a bomb. Almost got her. Okay. Oh! For what's supposed to be... I don't know. Oh! I'm not giving up yet, though this video is starting to get pretty long. Alright. If that is the case, though, this may have to be my last continue. Because I don't want these videos to be too long. And, like, I know that, you know, these videos are starting to get too long if, like, they're going to be going over an hour. Or maybe this would be a good opportunity to start, you know, trying to trim out boring parts if I could start looking for a good video editing software. If you guys know any good video editing softwares, let me know in the comments, because I really do want to start looking into some video editing software so I'm not constantly having trouble with my video editing skills. Oh, I hate this part. Yeah, I sort of liked how, you know, at least whenever she's in her mid-boss form, you know, it's actually interesting because, you know, it's a legitimate, unique boss for once, but then, like, it just stops doing that after a little while and just starts to, you know, be something else entirely. Okay, this attack I know I'm going to need to use a bomb on because she just keeps getting lower and lower here to where I can never find any proper openings to where I may just have to keep using bombs here. Either that or I stop paying so much attention to the boss and start paying more attention to the projectiles so I can dodge them correctly like that. Okay, so a bomb shouldn't be necessary. I'm just paying a bit too much attention to the mid-boss there. But yeah, I did kind of prefer the cat form myself as well since, well, for certain reasons. Mainly because it's, for once, a unique boss that isn't an anime girl. Only for cat form to be... yeah. Okay, oh, come on. Is there an end to the attacks? I don't know how many bombs it's gonna take till I can get out of this, okay. And, oh boy, not this again. I didn't like this the first time I encountered it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it again. Okay, well, I somehow made it out of it alive. And like always, this stuff is the simple stuff. Oh, why did I go do that? Alright, here we go again. We got the cat, and then out of nowhere, it transforms into an anime girl. Okay. Okay, hold still first off, and then we'll... yeah. Just start out by holding still, and then... okay, well, I was about to get hit there, I could tell. I was going in the completely wrong way. But then this one, I gotta take out the fairies as quick as possible so they don't easily wipe me out, because clearly the impact of the explosions on of these fairies are very... actually, I think this fight's easier if I don't shoot the fairies on this part, except she keeps spawning in fairies is the problem. Yeah, she keeps spawning in fairies and, like, they keep just homing in on me. Okay, I got an idea. Well, my idea is not working because I didn't let go of the fire button. I'm too used to holding down the fire button in these games. Come on, Take her down, take her down. Yes! That plan worked. Okay, this is the... Oh. Wait, am I out of power? I'm out of power. Oh, no. That could be a serious issue if I'm actually out of power. Okay, just hold still first off, and then once they... once things start moving, then move myself. I am not going to get her health down as low enough because I don't have enough power. Oh, no. Oh, I hate attacks where you get surrounded like this. What was that? Okay, get out of the attack. I'm just going to hang around here. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Or I think I got it. Okay, so get out of the explosion and... Okay. That makes more sense than what I was doing beforehand. Also, just like the previous game, it definitely seems like I got a lot less reaction time to get out of some of these attacks. Oh, I was getting a bit worried there because I was getting very close to... Oh, why? I can never tell where the... They come at me so fast! How can you even tell where they're coming from? Yeah, no. No, 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 no. What kind of attacks do these count as that this is okay? Ah, I was getting scared. Alright, just end it. End it. Oh, there's still one more attack. Great. What are they gonna do? Oh, no, not this again. And, of course, I just had to use a bomb, didn't I? Why is she using more fairies? I don't want her to keep using more fairies. I don't like it when she keeps using fairies. I am out of bombs. I am cornered. I am cornered. There was nothing I could do there. At this point, it's just a free run. Just frantic running at this point. And trying to just find some reasoning out of this insanity. And just try not to corner myself. See, I got hit there because I got cornered and I was out of power. Oh! Good job. Wouldn't have thought I'd lose to a human. Oh, it's so hot, I can't stand it. I just wanted to be done with it. Hey, sis, I bet you can beat her for me. I'll be waiting for you. What a weird feeling. Looks like there's only one road up ahead. All we could do was go forward. I wonder what the pet down that road will be like. She's one of Miss Satori's pets, just like me, but she got really powerful lately. It's like she could do anything, so nobody can really take care of her. We animals get really powerful when we live long, and we can get powerful by swallowing up ghosts and evil spirits. But I wonder where she found it. Hard to believe she swallowed up the power of the gods. Did you hear that? Yeah, I wonder if it's okay to eat gods like that. Yeah, but don't you get power from evil spirits? Is this like some like Monsters Inc. where it turns out laughs are 10 times more powerful than Scream? Is it gonna be one of those kind of instances where it turns out, you know, eating good spirits makes you more powerful than when you eat evil spirits? I'm calling it now. That's their reasoning. Ah! Why did I do that? It's the final stage, and I'm doing reckless stuff like that. Well, then again, I already used continue, so I guess it doesn't matter whether I do reckless stuff or not. I think I might be activating wizard mode right now because how else do I explain why I'm somehow avoiding this with ease? Oh yeah, I forgot something. Huh? If you die at the bottom of hell, you're about set. I better take you down here. Wait, what? You didn't give me enough time to read that, buddy. If you're gonna tell stuff to me, at least give me time to read it. before you go throwing stuff like this at me. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was actually kind of easy. Oh, they're not having the final boss immediately after the mid-boss, like in most previous games have done? That's new. Well, then again, the final boss of the previous game didn't even have a mid-boss. Oh, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. Get rid of that. But so far, aside from the first stage, this has got to be like one of the easiest stages I've done so far. I mean, most final stages are supposed to be like a build-up to the final boss, and then the final boss is where the difficulty goes into overdrive. I can't take it anymore! I'm going to be burned to death before we ever find that bird. I'm turning into a fried shrine maiden here. Don't worry, I'm sure we're about to find her. I have no idea what makes you say that, but I think you're right. I finally found you. You're the weird person from above everyone's been talking about, right? I heard you were coming to find me, but I couldn't find you anywhere. Speak of the devil, eh? I guess my intuition is as good as ever. You're trying to stop the geyser, right? Right. Though I wouldn't mind if the geyser stayed and only those spirits went away. You came all the way down here from above ground. So I hate to tell you this, but the geyser won't stop. It's too late for that. What did you say? The geyser is just a hole to let the access part of my power escape. I've already obtained the ultimate power. Okay. Ucho Ryuji, Scorching Troublesome. I can't read everything all at once. Every time I use it, the geyser gushes forth, so I can't stop it. The ultimate power? If a geyser happens every time, does that mean it's the power of a tea kettle? Rainbow, you should be able to see it. Which god did that bird eat up? The kind that can draw a hot bath? Who knows? Anyway, we came all this way. If we just beat her, the geyser should stop. Ha ha ha, I guess it comes to that after all. Now, well, what god did she eat? Once I beat you, I'm going to go above ground to test out the power of this power of mine. Ho ho ho, that pathetic place will be reborn as a new blazing hell. It's a good thing you ran into me before you went up there. You'll be beaten by the power of the ultimate Shrine Maiden, which will stop your invasion plans. Lord Yatagarasu, the Black Sun, thank you for giving me your power. The sunlight that rains down on the earth is a nuclear furnace that will create new atoms. My ultimate nuclear fusion will burn up every body, heart, ghost, and fairy. Is this like if the main reactor of the Death Star got anime-fied? Is that what's going on here? Okay, well... Oh, okay. We got full-on radiation Those are some big bullets! Oh my goodness. Oh my... Oh, I escaped. That was close. Those are some big boy bullets right there. I have played Touhou for a long time now. I have never seen bullets that big before. Oh my goodness. What in the name of Tura is that? Oh. Oh, what's happening here? Also, oh no, she's constantly moving across the screen. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. She keeps moving. Okay. Sure. Caution. Ah! Okay, well, they shrink down the size, but still, though, this is insane. Ah! Come on. Let's go! I got scared. I probably shouldn't have, because once you figure out how to avoid the attack, it does appear like it should become fairly simple. That wasn't simple. Okay. Oh! Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll give it one more attempt, and if I fail this attempt, then, yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, come on. I can't restart from the... Yeah, I'm just gonna purposely let myself get hit here, because clearly I ain't making it much farther on this go. Okay. One more go. Let's not mess up like that again. Oh, well, a middle one didn't come at me that time. Second sun, deepest part of the underground city. So some sort of blackened sun god is what she ate. Ah! Why do I keep... this thing was easy earlier. Did my wizard powers disappear or something? Like, what's happening now? Oh my goodness. Okay, No. Alright, I think I just need I think I'm gonna have to stop there, because... Oh boy! I was not prepared for this. Well, and we're getting quite over time. So I think I'm just gonna return to the title screen for now. I know we were getting very far, but I know there's no way I'm ready for this. But I'll tell you what, if I can find a good video editor that I can use to trim these videos, maybe now would be a good time to start looking around for a good video editor, because, you know, I can do... My family's been encouraging me to do that, because that is something I can do to get some experience outside of college. That's what they recommend I do, because sometimes some places may ask if you have any sort of background experience with things. Things that I may want to think about if I'm interested in things like internships and volunteer experience. So maybe I'll do something like that on my own time, but oh boy, you guys were warning me about this game's, you know, massive difficulty spikes, and you were right. Like, I was totally not ready for any of that. We'll see how we do in the next run. Next time I play, I'll probably try out Suika Ibuki as my partner next time. I have no idea if the dialogue will be different every time I have a different partner. I'm assuming yes, since, you know, Reimu was in contact with Yukari, but now we're eventually going to be contacting a different ally. Nonetheless, however, I am going to end this episode here, because this episode's been going on for a while. I'll see if I can try doing some trimming so I can just get rid of some boring parts that may be unnecessary to have in. I'll start doing some looking around and seeing what I can figure out. But until then, thanks for watching this episode, everyone. And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone!